Hello Virgo, this is Lisa from The Right Guidance, here to bring in some channeled guidance for you for August the 5th through the 15th, 2019. I will be using two decks. The first one for love and relationships, I'll be using John Holland's The Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And then in general for you for the next 10 days, messages coming from the Angel Tarot cards in general, okay? Relationship messages can still come through regular tarot for sure, but let's see what the universe has in store for us Virgos, shall we? All right, so I want you to also participate in choosing cards as well. Once I lay out each row, the relationship row, get out of the way. Once I pull the relationship row, I want you to pick really a card that resonates with you the most once you see them all lay there. And then just one more. I'm gonna put this one over here, okay guys? So you can pick a card from here, and then let's see. These decks are huge, so let me see what I can pull from here for Virgos. If you are a cross watcher, I didn't even know what a cross watcher was until I started watching videos as well on YouTube. Those are people who watch videos for other signs, maybe for their partner or the person they're interested in, to get some guidance from that as well. So if you're a cross watcher, of course, you're still welcome. And you can also participate by picking a card using your intuition to help you and your partner as well. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So you can pick a card from row number 1 and then row number 2. And then that will be like your theme card for the next 10 days. Okay, shall we? All right. Those of you who are attracted mostly to card number 1, but this is again going to resonate. This reading's resonating for all Virgos who are attracted to watch this video and press play. It's for you. So we are... And again, I don't necessarily read what the bottom of the card says, okay? Because I channel my information, okay, guys? Yes, the card says opportunity beckons. This is for relationships, right? When we are surrounded with a green framed card, that is healing, okay? And you can see here that this gentleman in the card has his back turned kind of on the world here. And that's okay, okay? Because that might mean that you're just taking some time out right now, some personal time to really just take some time out for yourself, to turn your back on anything that is distracting you, to process what you've learned so far, and to heal. That's what the green is for. You can see here he's doing it at night, so perhaps meditating at night is where you can hear the voice of your higher self best. For me, I'm all over the place. Whenever I feel called to meditate, that's when I do so. But this is an opportunity for you to heal, okay? So whatever you've gone through, whatever endings, for those of you who have been through an ending, whether that's recent or even just this year, you've got to cut your cords to that relationship. You've also got to process what you learned about yourself in that relationship, the good, the bad, and the ugly, okay? And to really take stock of who you were, and were you proud of yourself in that relationship? If not, what would you do differently? And that way, when you are presented with another romantic opportunity, you do better. Let's continue on here, and then I'll put it together at the end. All right. This card is the card of trust. And this card in traditional tarot is the Fool card. Not that any of us Virgos are fools, because no. This is the take a leap of faith, actually. That's why it's called the trust card in this deck. And in traditional tarot being the Fool card, it's about taking a leap of faith and trusting that wherever your heart lies, or wherever you have visions of yourself, or whoever you have visions of yourself being with, for those of you who are single or moving towards that, is just to trust your intuitive guidance and wherever your heart feels called, I would say, okay? So taking a leap of faith in love and romance, and believing that, you know, a relationship can be different this time from what you usually expect. So taking that first card's advice to heal, so you don't bring any of your crap into the next relationship. And you see here, she's got her eyes closed, right? So just trust blindly. Us Virgos think we have to control everything. We don't, okay? So we can have faith and trust our intuition here that we will be in the right place at the right time with the right person. Okay, card 3. Amazing card. I love this card. The card is embrace, but what it is it's opening yourself opening your arms to the opportunities that will be, oh my gosh, give me 1 second. I have like 3 guides talking to me at once. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. They're saying really what you see here is layers of what you want in relationships. Like it's not a list of demands, but it's like, this is what I want in a partner, and this is what I bring to the table. There are many layers. Once you figured out what it is you bring to the table, and you can do that through quiet contemplation, right? Through meditation. What is it I want in a partner? What do I want him or her to exhibit? What do I bring to the table? What beauty do I bring to the relationship into their life? Like what blessing will I be to them? And what blessing will they be to me? And you kind of are then opening up your arms to embrace, like the card before says, is just to trust that you will find exactly that. And the divine is in charge of how that person shows up. Okay. So to believe, to open your arms up to manifest that, yes, but to also open your arms up to receive that person and then take the steps necessary to bring that in. Okay. All right. We got the base chakra card, and this is, the power chakra, okay, and how we use our power and how we give up our power. And usually when this message comes up in anybody's reading, I would just tell them that, listen, this chakra of yours is blocked or needs some work. Chances are it's maybe overheated and it needs to cool down and it needs some work. And you can use this amazing channel to look up guided meditations to heal or balance my chakras, or most specifically your base chakra, which is located on the tail of your spine. Okay, so lowest part of your back. Okay, so you might even have some pain there, and that might just be alerting you to the fact that this part of your body needs healing. You could see someone who does Reiki. You could see a shaman to help you release this as well if you've got some tension going on, but you can do this work yourself. Just get off your arse and do it. All right. Last card for the relationship actual cards. It doesn't mean that it's not going to come up in the general cards, but it is success and growth. And I love this card because here, this gentleman has a clear vision of what he wants it to be, which is very Virgo of us. We have a clear vision of what we want. And you can see here, there's growth. So it's actually starting to bloom. So it's time. Virgo, okay? So you can reach out safely. You've done the work. So over the next 10 days, do the work so that love can blossom for you. We have purple surrounding this card, and that is you using your intuition on who's right for you and whose energy marries well with yours, or who you would be proud to have on your arm and who you're attracted to. So trust your intuition, even if they differ from your usual type. Or if there's anything else that comes up, just trust how you feel and put some success and growth by putting your heart into that, putting your energy into that situation. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for us in the next 10 days. So the 8 of water, I will read the bottom statements because I know everyone's going to be curious about what it says. But like I said, I grab my own guidance from the pictures and what I listen to. Okay, so it's the 8 of water. So in traditional tarot, it's the 8 of cups, and the cups are emotion cards. Okay. What it says is that it's now time for you to move on. The search for something more meaningful and spiritual and emotional growth. So here you are. Okay. Over the course of whatever amount of time, however old you are, and the relationships and where you've put your energy in the past, it's okay to say, like, I've put so much energy, and a lot of people stay in situations because they feel they've put energy in, or they stay in business situations, or they fear putting energy because, you know, why should I start my career over somewhere else because I've already put so much energy and love into this? But what if you've done as much as you can in that certain area. Now, this could be relationship, this could be career, this could be so many different things, but it's almost like telling you, listen, you've done all that you can for this area, and it's time for you to move on. And, you know, wish the person well if you're leaving somebody, and wish the business well if you're leaving them, and don't burn any bridges, and just realize that, you know, the place is better now that you've put your little Virgo stamp on it, and the person might be better for having a relationship with you if that's the case. But it is saying, listen, it's time for you, again, going back to the first card in the first row here, really taking stock of where you've been, okay? And really putting all that stuff to bed, putting all those relationships to bed, putting all those, you know, there's so many attachments to whoever is, you know, whoever's guide is showing me here. There's so many strings attached to somebody in particular, and they just feel like they're stuck and they can't possibly move on because there's so much drama, I would say, attached. But it's like, that's up to you. If you want to be attached to drama, you can live like that for the rest of your life. That's your choice. You have free will. But this card is really saying it's time for you to move on, and that's your guide's message for you. You can take it or leave it. The next card is the Lovers. So again, here's some relationships showing up even in the next line here. And the Lovers is about an intimate relationship, yes. Okay? And it's about really making a decision on what you want love to look like for you, whether you are single or attached. Because even if you are attached and you are Virgo who's still in love and in a happy partnership, that's wonderful. You see this card is still mostly green and healing as well. So what does your intimate relationship need? What does it need an infusion of? And then it's like, put that energy in that way, having open and honest discussions with your partner about what's needed. What is it I can do for you? What do you need from me? What does our relationship need? Do we need time alone? Do we need, you know, someone to watch the kids? Do we need our own vacation? Do I need time alone? Like, what is it you need? This is about you coming together in a partnership. For those of you who are single or feel you have healed enough and you are ready for a relationship, it's like this next relationship or your next partner will be very, very healing for you, very safe. And if I zoom in on this card, it's got a beautiful picture. So this is Archangel Raphael, who is the healing archangel. And you can see here the man has his head rests upon his woman. So his woman is strong. So whichever partner, you could be the woman looking for a man. Your partner is strong. They have a beautiful healing energy. You can see this man has his eyes closed and he's in a very restful, safe, peaceful place when he is in her company, and it could be vice versa, right? So very healing, very healthy relationship. All right. 3 of Earth card. This is our sign. The Earth cards are Pentacles. Pentacles are Virgo cards. They're the Earth signs, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, not just Virgo. I'm claiming them for us. See, what the card says is the power of creativity. You're being recognized for very high quality work and for being a team player. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to agree with that. But what this is also saying is take on those creative projects and really get involved. So if you're just kind of like stepping back, for those of you who are management or whatever position you hold, it is about, you know, don't be afraid to still put your stamp on it, especially if you're representing or you are the face of the company or you're a team lead in some way. There's different projects that are coming out of your business. Your guides are saying, listen, put your stamp on it just the same, okay? Make sure it runs by you, okay? Because for me, I've moved myself back into self-employment because that's best for me. You know, for me to do high quality work is taking any ideas I have, because my business is very creative, and then what am I going to do with it? So the power of my creativity is taking time for guidance. So maybe you need to do some meditation in order to bring divinely guided ideas to you. So taking that time, also leaving the home to go work just like you would on regular business hours. For those of you who are entrepreneurs, it takes a very mature work ethic to be self-employed. So be creative, change things up a bit, put your stamp on it. Let me just go forward and see what else is going to pop up for us. All right, the Strength card, which is a major arcana card. Again, Strength card here, this woman is fierce and strong, and She could represent a woman in your life who is absolutely strong. This woman is riding a tiger. She's very glittery and sparkly, and you're magnetically attracted to her perhaps, or this could be you if you're female. She has a beautiful shield, but she's not in a defense mode. She's just a strong person. So you could be coming across a strong individual, could be a female, who is powerful, but like not threatening. You're just impressed by her. So this could be that message, that you're going to be around a very strong, impressive woman. But the strength card could mean obviously that you have and possess all the strength needed to get yourself through whatever situation and whatever it is you are going through. Fellow Virgos, you have great inner strength. It's telling you to release the harsh judgments. We are usually very judgmental and harsh, usually on ourselves, not necessarily about others. And it's asking you to exhibit forgiveness and have compassion, mostly for yourself. Okay, let's see what the last but not least card is offering us. It's the Knight of Fire card. And for us to be passionate and adventurous and self-assured, but we might be restless apparently. Okay, so what this card is showing is that here's a really strong male. And so for the females watching, you could come across a very strong, confident guy. Okay, he could be of a fire sign, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could come across somebody like that. And the thing is I don't know that he's very friendly and I don't know that he's to be trusted. I'm just going to leave that there. So this could be for the males as well in business. It could be you coming across somebody new in business. And, you know, yes, this person could be passionate, adventurous, self-assured. Okay. But his energy. So I would say like, just trust your intuition about an individual like this. You know, if this person rubs you the wrong way, you're going to have to trust your intuition here. This is over the next 10 days. The bottom of the card does say a sudden event that needs your immediate attention. Time is of the essence, and for you to think things through carefully. I don't agree with those messages, but if they resonate with you, that's wonderful. But I would just say this is somebody, okay? And this could be you, Virgo. This could absolutely be for the females or the male Virgos. It's just saying, listen, if you're kind of in a battle armor, okay, and you're restless and you feel a little defensive and you're angry and you're showing up on your high horse here, people aren't going to respond to you. You're going to rub people the wrong way. So be cautious about that if this is a warning for you. So over in the next 10 days, if you feel, you know, you are put on display in that way or somebody's triggering that, you might not want to put yourself in that situation, or you might want to just say, you know what, not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm not going to give this my attention, and don't do any business deals with someone who exhibits this. Okay. Or if you do have to do business, maybe this person is a boss or a new contact, just be careful about what you share, especially your ideas. All right, Virgo, I hope this message has been helpful for you. If you liked it, you can give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my page. And if you would like any personal guidance, you can reach me through my Facebook page of the same name, The Right Guidance, and send me a personal message if you want about how it resonates or to book an appointment with me. I wish you well. Ciao.